everybody. Today I am venturing out into the heat because I'm a crazy person. No, I'm actually downtown on my way to the Portlandia Mermaid Parade and Festival. It's an annual event that's really a lot of fun with the feature of mermaids. It's supposed to be 102 degrees today, so hopefully I don't get burned. I put on sunblock, I have my floppy hat on, got lots of water. This should be fun. Let's do this. The Portlandia Mermaid Parade is an annual, free, family-friendly, and body-positive event aimed at celebrating our community connection to Portland's rivers, port history, as well as celebrating all things mermaid and water myth related. Look who I ran into. It's Clearski the Creeper.
Where?
Go check out his channel. I'll link it below. We're gonna hang out and I guess collab.
Yeah, it's
check out mermaids.
And it's gonna be fun. We got bubbles and mermaids
and a unipiper. The name Portlandia is in honor of the river goddess sculpture created by Raymond Caskey, currently located above the entrance of the Portland building, located in downtown Portland, Oregon. The Portlandia Mermaid Parade is intended to celebrate the living culture of professional mermaid entertainers now thriving in Oregon and throughout the Northwest, who help to bring the magic and mythology of water myths to people everywhere.
Annual Portlandia Mermaid Parade. Let's get some excitement. Thank you so much. I am your host, Una the Mermaid, and I've been a mermaid entertainer here in Portland since about 2012. So this celebration is it started as an opportunity, honestly, for me and my mer friends to just kind of celebrate what we do. And then we decided to see if other Portlanders wanted to join us, and it turns out other folks like to play mermaid too. How many of you, this is your first time here? Awesome, thank you. This is our first parade since the pandemic, so this is kind of a big reboot for us. We did a festival last year. Our plan is to do the festival again next year, but we weren't able to have capacity for that this time, but we will be bringing it back next year. So we really thank you, and I'm just going to give you a quick kind of overview of our opening ceremony. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off a little storytelling, and we want to familiarize you a little bit with the mythology of mermaids. How many of you love mermaids out here? How many of you are mermaids out here? All right, great. So we're gonna start off with a little storytelling, and then we're going to sort of embody the energy of the ocean with Oranui, our beautiful Tahitian dance troupe that's going to really get us connected. Then we're going to do our, something that we do every year that's very special is, as mermaids, we're connected to the water, right? Water is very healing. It is an element that often gets overlooked, especially in our world where people are hot and angry all the time, right? So water brings cooling and healing. And so we're going to honor the water with our guest here. She's back there, but Anwen Avalon is a water priestess. She's a guest of honor, and she will be leading us in a water blessing. And then we will be, of course, celebrating our Mermazing Citizen Awards that we do every year for community members in Portland doing really good work. And then we have, of course, Portland's icon and best friend to Portland, the Unipiper is here. Yes. Who will help us launch the parade. And then we will make our way down the waterfront promenade, and it's a slow procession, y'all. We're not gonna rush. So we're gonna take our time, we're gonna make our way down, we're gonna circle around the Salmon Springs fountain because it's hot, so if you wanna dip in that fountain, please do. And then we're gonna make our way all the way down to the entrance of Saturday Market. at the Bill Nato Legacy Fountain. And there, I'm going to ask that you hang around because we have a special dance performance that's going to happen there to celebrate radical acceptance and inclusion. So definitely hang out for that.
Yes.
Should I get a shell? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Mermaid Tunzi Way. I do identify as a mermaid. She, her. What that means to me is that I love really big and I'm pansexual. I also like really sparkly things, as you might be able to tell. I'm going to talk about the origin of merfolk. But what I want to say is that in the research that I've done, merfolk and magical beings are many times shapeshifters, which means they appear as male and female. They are fluid by nature. Where there is water, there are mermaids. From the oceans, rivers, and lakes, to the springs, waterfalls, and seas of the world. As far back as 3,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, that area we call the Middle East, tiny mermaid statues were found, and it was said that people carried them around with them as amulets for like good luck, prosperity, fertility. Merfolk appear in folklore from cultures all around the world and date back thousands of years. Mermaids like Astragoras and Dorsetto are among them. In both ancient Africa and Mesopotamia, there are legends of fish-like people coming out of the water, bringing culture and knowledge and art. Most are protectors of women and children, and of course, all waterways. They are both adored and feared. Sweet, loving, and helpful mermaid goddess by day, granting prayers of fertility, wealth, and good weather. Predatory, vengeful, murderous sirens by night, sinking sea vessels and sending storms. In folklore, merfolk are typically characterized as beautiful maidens or men with half fishtails that sing, luring sailors and dragging them to the bottom of the sea, or pursuing unrequited love or betrayal in relationships with humans, such as our double-tailed Melusine, Pania of the reef from Oceania, and Acaia from the Caribbean island.
Backside of water. Look at this crazy creep. We're waiting by the Salmon Springs fountain for the Mermaid Parade to come by, do their little loop around the fountain, and then we're gonna call it a day because it is so hot and I don't do heat very well. The Portlandia Mermaid Parade also recognizes the increasing struggle for creatives in the region to express their artistic ventures without the negative impacts of gentrification and other limits placed upon them as a result of business corporate elitism. The parade is a revitalization of Portland's long artistic energy and an opportunity for creatives to have a more public forum for fantasy-based self-expression. Gonna do it from downtown Portland and the Mermaid Parade Festival. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, check out my Instagram for some of the photos I took today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye guys.